everyone, good afternoon. My name is Monique Valance and I'm the Supreme President of the Portuguese Fraternal Society of America. Thanks so much for being here with us today. I'm joined by our 2030s President, Jason Denige, and our Marketing and Fraternal Director, Jerry Escobar. Our Youth President, Justin Villadon, couldn't be here with us today because he's at school, but he'll be giving us a special message later. So let's see, we're socially distancing. I think we're 6 feet apart. What did we measure?
So.
Okay, good.
Yes, we are.
We're good. So thanks for coming to our Looking Forward to 2021 special. I think we'd all have to admit that 2020 has been pretty much of a bust, right? So thankfully it's almost over. And because of that, we thought, let's just forget about 2020. It's almost over, thankfully. And 2021 is almost here. And we're hoping that we're going to have better things coming in 2021. And with that, if better things are coming, that means that PFSA wants to be right there with you to have some great activities, some great products, and just have a better year overall. So stay with us throughout this hour as we kind of give you a preview of what's coming up in 2021 for PFSA. And we're going to have some great chances to win some wonderful prizes. But you got to stick with us. You can't win all the prizes if you don't watch the whole thing. So over the next hour, we're going to have some great information, some great videos, and hopefully we'll all have a great time together. So speaking of prizes, you already have your first chance to win a prize. The prize is in order to win a prize, you have to actually go to our PFSA website on the PFSA Facebook page and drop us a message. Now, we're going to have 5 questions coming up, but this first question has to be messaged on our PFSA Facebook site. In order to find that, you can go to search. You can search PFSA. You can do, if you're fancy enough, you can do the @PFSA 2010. Do a search. It has to be the PFSA business site, not the My PFSA fraternal Facebook page. Okay, so you ready for the question? You gotta be ready. Okay, the question is, where are we right now? Now you've seen some wonderful footage before this started. Jerry shared some great footage yesterday on our My PFSA Facebook page. So if you can guess where are we right now, the first person to do that and message us, not email, message on our Facebook page can win a $20 Amazon gift card. So if you don't know right now, don't worry. We're going to give you plenty more chances to try to figure it out over the next hour. Before we do that, though, we're going to move on to Jerry Escobar, who's going to talk about some of our financial products. And before that, we'll have a highlight video of some of our wonderful products that we offer. Take it away.
All right, so we're hiring new agents. So if you're interested, give us a call. So it wouldn't be a PFSA event without having great prizes and fun. So let's talk about what's happening for this event. We're going to have 2 raffles, and we're going to draw them this coming Friday. And here they are. Number 1, you get a $75 Rooster Camisa gift card. So if you're not familiar with these guys, they have absolutely fantastic little prizes that come from Portugal, and they're all kinds of cool gear. And they were generous enough to give us this gift card. So how do you win? Monique already talked about it a little bit earlier. We're going to have 5 questions. You got to answer all 5 questions correctly and submit them via mypfsa@mypfsa.org via email, or you can message us on our Facebook page and then you'll be entered into a random prize drawing. That's number one. Number two, we have another raffle, and this is really, really easy. All you got to do, go to our Facebook page and like it. Really simple. So, but if you already like us, go ahead and like us again, and then you're going to go ahead and get entered into that drawing. So, what do you win? You'll win one of these 5 prizes. We're going to select 5 people from all those folks between now and next Friday, and you'll win one of these 5 prizes. So, looks like great stuff. We encourage you to stick around to the end because we're going to go ahead and maybe possibly give you a few tips on what the answers were. So, we'll see. So, we talked about question number 1. Do we have any winners yet? Not yet. Okay, it's still open, so be the first one there and get an Amazon gift card for 20 bucks. Question number 2, this has to do with life insurance. So, true or false? Life insurance is generally cheaper when you're younger. True or false? Again, the question, true or false, life insurance is generally cheaper when you are younger. Okay, what do you guys think? Is that a hard question?
No, it's not too bad.
Okay. All right, so we have great products. We talked about it earlier, but we also have ways to give back to our community, and we have fun while we're doing it. So here's some videos to give you a little insight into what we do.
Hi everyone, it's me, Justin Valadeo, your Supreme Youth President. We know how rough 2020 has been, and hopefully things are going to be better soon. Especially by that time, we have some really fun events planned for 2021, such as Portuguese Heritage Night, the Portuguese Festival, and most importantly, Disneyland! I hope to see you all there, and I hope you guys have a fun time during 2021.
All right, so I hope you're paying attention, and we have a couple more questions for you. Question number 3. In the video, we have our charity for 2020 and 2021. What was it? And question number 4 has to do with our Portuguese Heritage Nights. So in which Heritage Nights did PFSA participate in? Number 1, SF Giants, San Jose Quakes, San Jose Sharks, San Diego Padres, Oakland A's, the Modesto Nuts, or G, all of the above? Question number 4. All right, Jason, over to you.
Thank you very much, Jerry. Hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jason Denise. I'm the 2030 Supreme President for the PFSA. And one of my projects that I'm working on for 2021 is the PFSA Symposium. So one of my passions that I have in life is I love bullfighting. So we're going to revisit that topic for next year, but with a little bit of twist. So we're going to do the past, present, and future of California bloodless bullfights. So a little bit about the history. Back in the 1960s, Mr. Frank Borba put on some bullfights here in Gustine with Brahma bulls. They weren't Mexican fighting bulls. But in 1973, 2 Azorean immigrants, Manuel Correa and Manuel Souza, imported some Mexican bulls from Mexico into California. And in 1974, Manuel Correa successfully put on a bullfight in Visalia. And that's where we get the bullfights we have today. We have them in conjunction with our Portuguese festivals. And in our history, we've had a professional Portuguese matador come out of California, 3 professional Portuguese horsemen or cavaleiros, and we've had 8 groups of forquados or bull drivers, which now we have 5 active still. And we have about over 15 ganaderias or bull breeders here in California. We've had many bullfighters come from other countries fight here. We've also had them take Portuguese fighting horses from here and use them in their arsenal on arenas all around the world, including France, Spain, and Portugal. We've even had bullfighters, mainly our forquados, fight in other countries, including Peru, France, Portugal, Canada, and of course here in California. The future is bright for the bullfighting here in California. However, it's going to take the younger generation to advance and keep our traditions alive, including this one with the bloodless bullfights. So I said there's going to be a twist for next year's symposium, and I'm going to show you a little clip to see what that twist is going to be. That's right. Next year, for our symposium, we're going to have a bullfight festival next year. So we're going to have our regular symposium we have at the beginning, and then we're going to have a fun, interactive, and exciting bullfighting festival afterwards, God willing, with everything going on. If everything goes well, that is the plan. So it should be fun, exciting, and it'll let you live the experience, the pageantry, the passion of the California bloodless bullfight here in California. So let's go on to our next trivia question, which is, we're familiar with bullfights in Spain, Mexico, Portugal, and the US. Which of these countries also has bullfights? Is it A, Peru, or B, Sweden? Let us know on Facebook, message us, or send us an email. Now we're going to go on with Monique to talk about our 2021 PFSA convention.
Thanks, Jason. Can you believe he put that video together himself? Don't we have so much talent in PFSA, Jerry?
Yes, we do.
Isn't that great?
Fantastic.
Thank you, Monique.
Okay, so now you've seen a glimpse of some of the things we do here at PFSA. We take our financial security very seriously, but we also like to have lots of fun. And for those of you that know us, you know that the crown jewel, the main event of our year is the convention. Next year's annual convention is going to be November 11th through the 14th, 2021 in sunny Los Angeles. And for those of you that are here in Northern California, it's raining, it's cold. And how wonderful would it be to go to sunny LA? I was there yesterday and it was so warm, I didn't want to come back. So I'm sure next year we're all going to be looking forward to beating the cold and going down to the sun and having a lot of fun. Pack your bathing suit, your Speedo, whatever you've got, and come and join us and have some fun. To add to that, we have so much fun in store for you as far as the events at convention, our activities. On Thursday, November 11th, we're going to be holding a group trip to Disneyland. This will be for all ages, so you're never too old to go to Disneyland. There's always something for everyone, so we're welcoming everyone to come. It's not just for kids. And to talk a little bit more about that, our friends the Portuguese kids have a special message.
All right, this is what I'm thinking for the PFSA convention video.
Okay, this is the show we're doing at Disneyland.
Yes,
Okay.
November 11, 2021, Portuguese kids are going to be there doing the rides.
Yeah.
And the 12th is the show,
Okay.
okay? So I'm thinking is we're going to have Peter, because it's Disney themed.
Yeah.
We're going to have Peter Pan swooping, okay? I'm going to be like Wendy or something like that. Like, ah, you know? And then we'll be like, Portuguese kids. Thoughts?
So why don't we just put a graphic up of when the show is going to be happening and then cut to Portuguese dads at Disney.
Huh? Okay, yeah,
Maybe that'll work.
that works. Sure. That's the one. That's the truth right there. We've been walking in this parking lot for like 15 minutes. This is where they park the strollers. Look at that. Two Jamas Lord, okay? They must have went to the same driving school my mother-in-law did. Look at that. Boom. So hot. Let me go inside over here for soon. You guys charge us money for air conditioning? This is just like my quintal back home. Except the chickens I have in my quintal, I eat. I don't let them play around over here like this. What do you want? Ice cream? $7 for Mickey Mouse ice cream, okay? Does Mickey Mouse make it himself? Down? We have it at home. No, you don't eat turkey at home. All of a sudden you want to go and see some turkey leg? Get out of here. No, too much. It's too much money. No, we don't have enough money. We broke. Put it away. Put it back. About now. We're still waiting for Anna and Elsa for like an hour now. When I told them we could have went to Portugal to meet my cousins, Anna and Elsa, okay, for free. Call it. I've been waiting like 5 hours to see Mickey Mouse, you know? I work 55 hours a week. You think my kids want to wait that long to see me? Nunca. We've already been to, call it. We've already been to United Kingdom, we saw Canada, and then I'm looking around for Portugal. There's no Portugal. Can you believe this? They have in America, but there's no Portugal. I'm in America. I don't need to come to Florida to come to America. If I'm already in America, make America great again. Replace it with Portugal. Hello, Mickey. Thank you, my friends. Spend a lot of money with you over here. Everyone says Mickey's the number one, but it's not for me. For me, you number one. You my number one, okay? Over here they have different kinds of sodas from all over the world, okay? Brazil, which I like, it's not too bad, okay? Peru, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Japan, Thailand, Greece, Italy. Once again, no Portugal, no Small, no Kima. These people don't know what's good. Yeah. No, you're not gonna get a lightsaber, okay? You already have a sword, okay? Put lights on it. $5. For $5, I can make 1,000 of these things in my house. Your boyfriend, he took a lot of money from me, but it's okay. I love you still. Finally, I find the Portuguese flag. Thank you. What's your name again?
Dave Branco.
Dave, okay? It's my third cousin. There it is, huh? The most magical place on earth. You know how it's so magical? I came here with $2,000 and I left here with 10. Gone. Magic.
You heard that right. The Portuguese kids are coming to Disneyland with us. Not only are they coming to enjoy it with their families, but they're also going to hang out with us, they're going to ride the rides with us, and we're just going to have a blast. The next night, on Friday night, we're going to have a late night adult comedy hour that's going to feature the Portuguese kids. We're going to have so much fun, and it's going to be a free show. I know they miss performing as much as we miss seeing them perform, so I'm really looking forward to having this. We're just going to have a blast. Now, we also want to have some different activities. We don't want to just have things for people who like comedy, but we also wanted to have something special that's part of our culture, which is the FOB. So Saturday night of convention, we're actually going to have a FOB night. It's going to be starring David Garcia, Angela Greek Baldwin, and Lisandra George Silva. And they're going to be accompanied by Elder Cabrera, Alcino Cabrera, and Steve Swaj. This group, if you've never seen them sing or perform, they are amazing. You can find a lot of their YouTube videos. And something that's really cool about Elder and Alcino Cabrera is that they do like to experiment with fado. So they're not just about the traditional fado, which is what they normally perform, but if you go to their YouTube page, you can also see that they have a lot of experimental things that they do with modern music. In our next video, we're going to show you a preview of this, the Elder and Alcino Cabrera and their friends performing a cover of Duke Ellington's Caravan. Okay, so just to recap, next year, convention, November 11th is Disneyland, November 12th, the Portuguese kids. We're also going to have a fun party for everyone before the Portuguese kids, so just don't think we're only going to have that. November 13th on the Saturday night is going to be the Fudge, and we're just going to have a fantastic time. So, you know, get on your party shoes, get on the plane, come and join us next year. We'd love to see everyone there. Okay, so a little bit of business, a little bit of fraternal business for those of you watching out there. Any councils out there who have not yet had a visit since 2019, we need you to schedule a visit. So if you had your visit last year, you're good to go. If you've already scheduled your visit with me, you're good to go. If you have not scheduled a visit and you did not have a visit last year, I need to hear from you. Please either call the home office or send me an email or give me a phone call. If I don't answer, please leave a message. But we need to have a visit. So if you remember, there might be a little bit of confusion. Last year there was an announcement made by the board that because of the pandemic, you know, anyone who had not had their visit as of the end of March was excused from having a visit because we thought we were still having convention this weekend. However, now the convention has been postponed to next year, that waiver has now been removed. So if you want to go to convention, which I know you do, then you need to get your visit scheduled. So please call me so that we can get, the dates are filling up and you want to get your preferred date, you got to be the first one to call me, okay? We'll try to get everybody fit in there, but I want to make sure, I want to see all of your smiling faces. I know that it's difficult right now to book restaurants, so if it's something where I just come to your meeting, I am fine with that. Let's all just have a pizza party. I don't need flowers and head tables and all that stuff. If you want to do that for me, I'm very grateful for that also, but you know, if it's something where you're not scheduling because of the venue, and I totally understand that, we can figure something else out. But just give me a call and let's get something figured out, okay? And now finally, we have, this weekend would have been our annual corporate meeting, but obviously we cannot have that this weekend. So, I mean, this doesn't have any dancing involved, but you still have the annual corporate meeting online. So if you want to see the report by the board of directors, you'll see the financial report, the audit of the society. You can see all of the information that the board wants you to know. Go online to www.mypfsa.org and you can find the annual corporate meeting minutes there, or the report, and you can find out everything you need to know. If you have any questions, they're going to be more than happy. You can send an email to my PFSA and get those questions answered. Okay? Now back to Jerry.
Thanks, Monique. And one other thing too is we're also doing Zoom meetings. You'll find that some councils are actually getting on Zoom and staying connected. So for any council who would like to know how to do a Zoom meeting or set up a free conference call to get people to call in to your meetings, please email me, jerry.escobar@mypfsa.org, and I'd be happy to help you guys out. Okay, so I think that's it's pretty important nowadays for us just to stay connected with our council members. So let's switch gears a little bit, and guess what?
Move up, Jerry.
You know what? We might have had a winner.
Oh.
What?
Somebody knows where we are.
Where are we, Jerry?
Cool.
You tell them. Where are we?
From Portugal.
We're in Turlock.
We are at East Lake Ranch in Turlock.
There you go.
Yeah, so that's the answer. Write that down, by the way. That's question number 1 for those of you who are playing along. We are in East Lake Ranch, Turlock. And the big winner is Francine Reed, so congratulations. You win a $20 Amazon gift card. I'll be reaching out to you next week sometime to get your info and get you that card. So congratulations, Francine. It's awesome. All right, so back to the 5 questions. You all remember, we have 2 raffles going on this coming Friday. One raffle has to do with answering all 5 questions correctly, and it's tough. I mean, some of these questions are tough. But now we at least know question number 1 is East Lake Ranch, so write that down. Should we give them the rest of the answers or some tips? What do you guys think?
2020 has been hard enough on everybody, so I think we should.
Okay.
What a generous guy.
That's the kind of guy I am.
2020 has been tough, so why not be easy on some people? All right, let's do it then. All right, get your pen and paper out, everybody. Here we go. So, where are we? We covered that. East Lake Ranch, Turlock. Question number 2 was, true or false? Life insurance is generally cheaper when you are younger. Monique, what do you think?
True?
That's correct. It is true. How about this? Jason?
Yes.
What's the name of our 2020 and 2021 charity?
So our charity for this year, it is Together We Rise. That is our charity name.
All right, that's number 3. Number 4. Monique, do you want to answer this one?
That one will be G, all of the above.
There you go.
Isn't that
Crazy,
awesome?
we do so many heritage nights.
I know.
Right, and it's not just, it's throughout California. So we've tried our best to do things up in the Bay Area, the Valley, as well as Southern California. So hopefully we'll continue to do that in 2021 and into 2022 because we know we all enjoy that very much. And we'd love to see Johnny Gallo show up again because he's always he's a good time Charlie. All right. Jason, I got to give you number 5. Why don't you do that one?
Yeah, so we're familiar with bullfights in Spain, Mexico, Portugal, and the U.S. So which other countries also have bullfights? Is it A, Peru, or B, Sweden? What would you guess? How about Jerry? What would you guess?
Sweden.
Yeah, they're known for their great bullfights. No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not Sweden. It would be A. So A, it's Peru. And a fun fact, one of our groups of forcados here, the group of forcados de Turlock, actually grabbed bulls in Peru. And they're the only group of forcados in the world that have grabbed bulls in Peru, which is amazing. Yeah.
Factoid. Great. All right. Well, thanks for helping. So those are your answers. I hope you all wrote those down. And just to review, all you got to do, if you want to win this $75 gift card donated by Rooster Camisa, is write down those 5 answers, email us, or message us with all the correct answers. Once you've done that, we'll go ahead and have a drawing for that $75 gift card. So that's the first raffle. Again, for those of you who joined lately or just late, we're having a second raffle as well. And that was really, really easy. All you got to do is go to our Facebook page. There it is on screen. And all you got to do is like it. And that's it. You'll be entered in a prize. And you might win one of these 5 prizes. So we'll select 5 names from that list of people who like our page from today until next Friday, and you might win one of these prizes. So that's it. I mean, I think we have some cool prizes, and I think some pretty cool stuff. So back to Jason.
Welcome back to me. So we want to give some special thanks to some special people that can make this event possible. Obviously, we're here at East Lake Ranch. So we'd like to make a special thank you to our hosts here, the Betancourt family, for their hospitality and their amazing venue here. I personally have never been to Terceira, but if I were to guess, it would look just like this, because it's amazing. It's beautiful out here. Also, would like to give another special thanks to Rooster Camisa. If you can go online, go to their website. It's www.roostercamisa.com. They got a bunch of amazing products, a bunch of Portuguese-inspired products. Show those colors, loud and proud. Be a proud Portuguese immigrant, and let everybody know that we're Portuguese. Next person we'd like to thank, the Portuguese kids for their video, for them coming over to Disneyland and having a great time with us next year. The Cavalera and friends for their amazing video of their fado. Senor Fernando Moniz for the video, for the bullfighting videos that I put together, and Senor Joaquin Avila, who helped me with a little bit of the bullfight history. And also, we can't do this without our technical person, Mr. Helder D'Souza of Luso Media. And here's a little video of some of the other things that he does as well. Welcome back. Thank you, Helder, for everything that you did for us to help us with this live stream. Now, we'd like to do a little saúde. And what a better place to do a saúde than right here. We have this beautiful adega. And what happens at an adega? there's Portuguese vinho, Portuguese wine. So everybody grab, if you have a glass of wine, if you're under 21, grab a glass of water, whatever it is.
Wait, Jason,
And it's a little salud.
do I need to ID you?
I think I'm okay. My 20's 30, so I'm okay. Justin wants to
For
everything, but we
England's
can
here
do
today.
it. So we like to do a salud.
All right, so, huh?
Salud.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ching, ching.
Oh,
Here's to a better year next year.
absolutely. To 2021.
2021.
Morro de amor pelas águas da ria, nesta espuma de dor. Eu não sabia. Sou moliceiro do teu lodo fecundo, sou a rede à beiro, o sal do mundo, vara comprida, tamanho da vida, braço do mar, a labrar, a labrar.